man, so Lil Baby talking, man. Lil Baby talking, and he's responding to Cenat, ranking his album a 6 out of 10. Let me go ahead and try to put that clip up, and then we're gonna go ahead and put up the clip of Lil Baby's reaction to Cenat's rating of his album.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Out of 10, first listen, I'm gonna have to go 6.5, bro. Like, at absolute, like, peak type shit, like, I could see, like, a 7, but, like, too much being too nice. I think it's a 6.5. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. Probably like a 6. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know. Now you just hating. I don't think I'm hating, bro.
Nah, you telling your truth. Why should he hate,
bro?
Why should he hate? I'm pretty sure a lot of people went into this album wanting to go ahead and say, nah, Lil Baby, he killing it. They wanted to, you know. When my reaction, I liked it.
I don't think I hating them. And them features was really good.
Hold on, let me hold myself back. Hold on. My initial reaction, I gave like a 7 or 7.5 or something like that. Right now, I'm at like a 6.5 or 6. It's not much to go back to. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to the next album. I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta keep it G. You gotta keep it real. I haven't gone back to the album. I hear it on playlists and things of that sort, but I'm not really feeling it that much, you know. But here goes Lil Baby's reaction to that right there.
Cenat had reviewed the project. Were you able to see that review, and what did you think of it?
I seen like little clips of it, but people like Cenat, I feel like they like younger. You know, like they ain't gonna really to understand how I'm coming. You kind of gotta be a little older to get it.
Who do you think is like the right age demographic?
See, that's something that's like changed anyway, because I never would think no age demographic good to like rate music unless you're like a music person. The screamers and the people who like do reviews is like they personal opinion.
So you're an artist who still like respects the opinion.
I don't like that. These people are still people. They're consumers. If the person doesn't have no hate towards you, they're just consumer. Those are the people that listen to music. They are the most important people. They're important.
Opinion of a music pundit or like a journalist or someone who's...
I respect everybody's opinion. Everybody got opinions. Cause that's a part of like the new generation. I don't even have that when I first started dropping it. You might got 1 or 2 people who do like reviews, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like more of a, I don't know what to call it, what it be now though. I could honestly see it be like, it's just like to go viral. I see people post like they hate a song, but they still playing the song.
And so that's kind of what you've stopped paying as much attention to.
I ain't never paid attention to that type, but now I just see it more. But I never paid attention to it, whether if it was a great review or not. I don't look at stuff like that. Not saying for me, I'm saying for anybody. Like I never go and watch somebody else review an album. I'm gonna listen to the album and feel how I feel, you know?
I agree with that. When I was younger, like I would be on Hip Hop DX every single day. Like I understand why the reaction community is so big, because as a kid, I would listen to albums and then go to Hip Hop DX and see the reviews and see if other people felt the same way that I felt about the album. So people are wondering why people like reactions, they're not really into it. It's just simple as that. You want to know if people share your same opinion about a song or an album. That's what it comes down to. Or if you're not that way and you just want to know, should I pay attention to this? You know, your favorite reactor that you trust, they're looking or reacting to a new artist. Let me see what they're saying about this person because I trust them. And that helps a lot. You know, that's when the entertainment industry showed a lot of love to reactors because it helped in that way. Or people that gave reviews and things of that sort in that way, you know. If TikTok is banned, reactors will have more power again. Reactions haven't been that popping within the past 2 years. Music video reactions. If TikToks get banned though, reactors are going to get their power back. But to speak on what Lil Baby's saying right here, I'm gonna read some reactions to this, but I think that may play into some delusion because, bruh, you gotta have your thumb on the pulse of the culture, man. You gotta understand what's going on out there. Do understand that there are some haters. You gotta sift through the bullshit and know what to take in. But there are some reasonable critiques to your albums. I had no problem with the last 2 you put out, but this one right here, there's some reasonable critiques. There are some, and there's no problem with listening to it and trying to go ahead and research to see if there's any merit there, if there's any truth to what they're saying. There's no problem with that, because what's going on is there is a narrative out there about you, and you got to figure out a way to defeat it. This last album did not do that. I keep making the reference to when someone's boxing and they go into the fight, and the judges want to give you an L. So the only way you can win the fight is with the knockout. That's a position that Lil Baby is in. Luckily for him, he already planned to come out with another album. He got the Dominique album, so hopefully that's the knockout that he got to drop soon.
People expect from Dominique.
More heartfelt, you know what I'm saying? Like more direct, like talking about certain subjects. Like Wham is just kind of like damn near to me, like warming up again. Dominique could be more strategic. Dominique is more the grown side. Like Lil Baby, something I created. I kind of grew out that stage. You know what I'm saying? Wham is something I created. Then Dominique is something I created. Wham is in the middle of Lil Baby and Dominique. So Dominique gonna be like the more 30-year-old me.
Do you have a release date in mind? I know we said February.
Yeah, like end of February for sure. I don't have an exact release date, but end of February.
All right, so that one's gonna be more conceptual, sound like more introspective. That's why I like from artists, especially at this point in time, bro. You had hit records. It's gonna be hard to catch light in the bottle once again. Now you have to feed your core. When you feed your core, your name alone is gonna bring people in to check out your albums. It has to be A1. It got to be fire. Your new albums is going to make your old hits last longer. So you don't have to search for hits that much. Produce great albums. Take your time. And I do think, like someone said, someone had a conversation recently on social media, and I didn't forget, we're gonna get back to reactions, but so when Lil Baby spoke about his album, that's coming out again, dude posted in the J. Cole community, which I mentioned, shout out to Cole, I'm a huge Cole fan. Dude said, y'all remember what Cole said on Inevitable about artists spinning the block fast after dropping an album. So Cole said that they wanted to get the bad taste of the last album out of their mouth. But in Lil Baby's case, I said I remember what you're referencing, but in this case, he already announced this last month. I would say this though, this shows a lack of quality control. I'm sure both projects could be spliced together to make a good cohesive record. Just get rid of the throwaways. Like, this album had throwaways on there. It had songs that weren't bona fide hits, that weren't, true to a message of an album. If you want to have one, they could have been tossed away and maybe used as a deluxe if you had to let people hear them in the future. But I'm scared that this may be true, that when we hear Dominique, it may be a project that have some throwaways on it too. It can be the conceptual direction that he wants to go in. But if both albums were spliced together better, probably ain't have to drop two back to back like that. But he's obviously trying to do some future Hendrix type shit. You feel me? You had the future Hendrix. He's trying to do the Wham Dominique. That's what's going on. Simple as that. But let's look at the reactions to what he said about Cenat. Dude says, how Lil Baby think all the 30-year-olds were listening to Wham. Oh man, that's funny. Dude says 6 out of 10 is kind of generous, not gonna lie. They know nothing about music for real. Damn. If he rated it a 10, Lil Baby would have been on the jet to the AMP house right now. Lil Baby, you have to be a little older to really get it. Everyone right now, damn. Dude says a 7-year age difference, talking about him not understanding music because he's younger. So dude says even the folks Kai's age that actually love the album know nothing about it. They don't understand it as well. He's right. Streamers' opinions be personal. That's everyone. Everyone's opinions is personal. But how many people can you get to love the album? How many opinions are favorable to you? How many? That's the thing right there. Lil Baby did it right in this interview. He lets people have their opinions, because at the end of the day, everyone will judge you whether they like you, whether you like it or not. Dude says Cenat has the mindset of a child. Only children take him serious. I hear that a lot. What y'all think about that? Y'all think Cenat just too childish to say seriously? Like, let me know what y'all think about that. I respect Kai. I like what he does, man. But we can go ahead and wrap this up right there, man. Let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.